So what's up everybody, this is going to be my Black Clover 319 predictions. I think this chapter is going to show the Clover Kingdom captains in a new light. We're going to see a lot of their power-ups, the things that Tabata has been saving for this reason. We're going to see them go all out, and I think this might lead on to another important fight. So let's get into this. First of all, if you like anime, manga reviews, discussion, spoilers, and theories, definitely hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, like, comment. I read the comments. If you want to support the channel, definitely subscribe. Unfortunately, our last channel did get taken down. I really appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me when I first lost it. I'm gonna do the best I can to get that channel back. So Black Clover 319, I think the beginning of this chapter will show off the captains, minus obviously William Vengeance and Yami. You know, the funny thing is, the two mages that have progressed the most within the Clover Kingdom, which is Yuno and Asta, both their captains aren't with the other captains being able to fight with them. Obviously because they just got out of the Trio Cliff Off ritual. The whole gravity magic thing with Lucifero is pretty much crushing them at this point. Regardless of that, I definitely believe we're going to see more insights as to the captains. I know we saw what happened with Charlotte. She did learn about mana method, so we got to see that, but I wonder if Dorothy might have learned some mana method. I don't think she trained with the Heart Kingdom, but maybe she might have learned something along the way or something that could upgrade her, because we only saw her like get defeated by Morris, which is kind of like an insult to the character, because out of all the captains, to me, besides Yami, Dorothy has been one of my favorites. To see her get defeated by Morris, who's nerd, yes, he was able to destroy concepts and ideas and whatever, but it still left a bad taste in my mouth that she disappeared for such a long time, and then you see her get defeated by Morris. So I think Tabata is saving her power up or her upgrade for a reason. Even though she might not be able to do much with Lucifero, I definitely see her doing something, at least to maybe stun him or to make it more fair for the captains to actually fight. However, this is very unlikely. If Tabata goes that route, it's going to be a little inconsistent. I really hope Tabata doesn't use Painter Dude and pull another ass pull. I'm tired of that guy. I really don't like Painter Dude. I know some of you guys like him, but that part when he was fighting Magicula, that was such a big ass pull. I didn't like it. I really hope Tabata handles Painter Dude well. Moving with that, I do think Orgoleon, like I said before, might tap into Spirit Dive. He probably already knows that Spirit Dive exists because of Yuno, but I wonder if the little fire dragon can tell Orgoleon, hey, you're ready to do Spirit Dive. If that happens, it'll be amazing. I said it in my chapter 318 review. This might be a huge reason why Tabata didn't show off Orgoleon as much. I know he probably just wanted to save time, but when it comes to Nozel, I don't think Nozel is going to be able to do much. I think his character story in this arc has already been finished, so he's just going to be there just to be there, to be honest. Charlotte, because she was learning a little bit more how to use anti-curse magic or an anti-curse whip, maybe that might affect Lucifero in a different light. So maybe that anti-curse magic that Charlotte can do, maybe Lucifero might lower his power or might nerf him a little bit, because I don't see the captains defeating Lucifero like this. There has to be like a higher force that just kind of comes in and stops Lucifero. Of course, you guys have different opinions, but the way I see it, I wasn't a fan of Lucifero coming out because I didn't see a way that Tabata can make the current cast defeat Lucifero without it being an ass pull. So hopefully Tabata handles this well. I have faith in him that he will, because you know, this is Lucifero. I think Lucifero will be handled better than Morris, because you know, Lucifero did kill Asta's mom. You know, something that's been pointed out to me in the comments, and I really appreciate you guys for actually telling me about this. I kind of almost didn't notice this, but the elves haven't done much in this arc. Besides teaching the characters about the ultimate magic and all that, they haven't really done much. Like, why are they in the battlefield? I know Patri's there, obviously, because Tabata needs to show that someone actually cares about William, but besides that, like, why are the other elves here? There has to be a reason why they're here, and I think they're going to be used as maybe a decoy or maybe a way to slow down Lucifero enough for somebody to like start doing serious damage to Lucifero. I definitely think that the elves will also join in either the fight with Lucifero or the fight with the actual Supreme Devil from the second level, because at this point Tabata has to use them correctly. Hopefully he's been saving fighting them for a reason. Going with that, Yuno is near where that devil is. So I definitely think Yuno might end up start fighting that devil. Mimosa's nearby, Yuno's near that devil, so it just makes sense for Yuno to go all out, and most likely he's going to get really roughed up because I'm pretty sure that the devil from the second level from the Tree of Cliff-Off is a lot stronger than Xenon, and I think the second level Supreme Devil is just on another class, because when we saw with Lilith and Nahima combined, they almost destroyed the city. So imagine what this devil can do. I'm gonna refer to him as a he because it looks like it's a male. He does seem like he's a little bit lazy, and that could be his downfall. It could be that he doesn't want to work too much, and somehow Yuno takes advantage of that and defeats him. But at the end of the day, it looks like he doesn't really have too much loyalty to Lucifero, besides Lucifero being the strongest, and the Supreme Devil from the second level is just pretty much just looking out for himself. It just seems like he's neutral. He doesn't really care too much. So if they were to defeat Lucifero, I could see this devil possibly either one, trying to finish everything off and betraying the devil race, only care about himself being in the human world. Maybe he might betray Lucifero, but we'll see where Tabata takes this. Alright, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about my predictions. What do you think is going to happen in Black Clover 319? Do you think that the elves are going to start becoming relevant again because they just been in the background besides Patri? Do you think that the devil from the second level is neutral, or do you think he's always going to favor Lucifero? And if he favors Lucifero, do you think it's because of loyalty, or is because Lucifero is the strongest and he's afraid of what Lucifero might do if he rebels? Do you think that Yuno might end up fighting the Supreme Devil from the second level, the Tree of Cliff-Off? Do you think the captains stand a chance? Do you think Fagolion might end up finally showing his spear dive? Like if you liked the video, comment, subscribe, and I'm out of here.